What's going on, guys? Your boy Anarchy here. Today I'm just bringing you guys another video. My last video was my Xbox One. I was talking about the Xbox One and I was gonna get it the 20th of November, but stuff about that has changed a lot. And actually, I want to talk about a couple things in this video. A couple different topics. Excuse me. But let's get started real quick. One thing that happened just a couple minutes ago. So you guys probably see this towel around my neck, and wondering why I have a towel around my neck. Well, I don't know why, but whenever I'm losing very badly in Call of Duty, I start to itch. I don't know if that's, pretty sure it's not everybody, but as you guys can hear, I'm playing zombies. If you guys can't hear that, but I'm playing zombies because online was starting to piss me off because I was trying to play Demolition peacefully, and because Demolition's my favorite game mode. I was trying to play Demolition, and all these kids just I went 0-10, and my team had a lodestar. That's only how bad I am. But I haven't played COD, or I haven't played Xbox in 3 days. I'll get to that in a minute. But, yeah, I was bad at COD today. And I just need to play zombies where I know I'll do good. So I'm doing that right now. But, to the whole topic of why I'm playing Xbox is because I got in some deep shit Friday or Thursday night. So what happened was Wednesday I was sick and I stayed home from school and I didn't tell anybody. Well, I told my dad, but he was like, don't stay home unless you tell somebody that you're staying home. I was like, okay, whatever. Thursday I stayed home because I needed to get my shit together for school. I was completely unorganized. I was failing my classes because I couldn't find anything, and I just I needed to take this day and get my shit together. Which you guys might be thinking, well, why didn't you do that on Wednesday? Well, I was sick Wednesday. When I'm sick, I don't want to do anything. So there's that. So I just took Thursday off when I felt good, and enough time, and plus I stayed home on Thursday because I was planning on staying up all night and then going to school, which was a horrible idea. I stayed up till 5 o'clock and I fell asleep at 5 o'clock. And I woke up at 6 and I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna stay home. And then I caught up on sleep and then I did that. And thinking, I'm like, you know what, I stayed home, I didn't tell my parents, so I'm going to clean the house. I cleaned my bathroom, I cleaned the whole downstairs area because I live down here and whatever. Cleaned my room, and I cleaned the living room. I vacuumed the living room, and I vacuumed down here. I did the dishes. I basically cleaned the whole house. So when I came home from work, my mom wouldn't be as mad at me. I was trying to call her when I was at work to try to say, hey, I know you know that I'm not at school right now, or I didn't go to school today. Well, don't tell Dad, just talk to me, when you get here. But she didn't pick up the phone. I can understand she was at work, so I was like, whatever. So later on that day, when I was going home, the manager at the time, he was like, hey, I need you to leave. My labor's going up. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I called my mom. 3 times I called my mom. She didn't pick up. I'm like, okay. They called my sister, and me and my sister both knew some shit was going to go down. So I was like, is it bad? And she was like, I just got my ass chewed out. So, and I'm like, is Mom there? She's like, yeah. I'm like, is Dad there? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, this is bad. So I got home, I got my ass chewed out. Basically, my dad, since I skipped 2 days of school, he made me skip Friday and Saturday, which, today's Sunday, but you're in the morning or whatever. But basically told me that I'm skipping Friday and Saturday for work, which is really bad because Halloween is the busiest day of the year for Domino's, and I didn't want to get fired because of one stupid mistake of me staying home. But I actually didn't regret staying home because I got a lot of sleep yesterday when I stayed I stayed up till like 2 in the morning playing Xbox, and I felt good. And I stayed home today, and then my sister actually told me that, because today was Halloween, that we weren't busy at all. So I wasn't even needed, which I could have used the hours, but I already told you guys I'm going to be having 35 hours this week, or not this week, this month. So I'm making it for it anyways. But yeah, that's that story. So, next story, or next thing I have to tell you guys is the Xbox One situation. So, in my last video, when I had the Xbox One Day and the YouTube Reddit video, I told you guys that I was going to be getting Xbox One on November 20th. But plans have changed. Plans have changed very drastically. So basically, what I'm going to be doing is Monday, I'm going to, which I hope that my friend doesn't see this video before then, before he can make up his mind. I'm going to be asking my friend for $300 as a loan, not just like, hey, can you let me have $300. I'm going to ask for him to lend me $300 so I can buy the Xbox. I'm getting the cheapest Xbox One I can find, which was the Titanfall bundle. So just a normal Xbox One that came with the Kinect and the Titanfall game. I'm just going to ask him for $300 because it's like $280 for the actual bundle. And once I already did this calculations, all this shit, around December 18th, I'll be able to pay him back. Which he told me he's got a good bit of money in his bank account, because me and him were talking about money last week when we last rode the bus together. But I was going to ask him Friday, but he was busy, he had to work, and I was like, okay, chill, whatever. But the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm asking for the money is because I want the Xbox One before Black Ops 3 comes out. And after it comes out, I'm going to be getting it. And I want Black Ops 3 to be my first Call of Duty that I can actually keep up with. My first Call of Duty would have been Advanced Warfare, but I got it on day 1 when everybody else got it on day 0. So everybody else had a day ahead of me. But I want Black Ops 3 to be my first Call of Duty I can keep up with. And, that's one of the reasons, but not the main reason. The main reason, which I think is very responsible of me, personally thinking, I found this car on Craigslist. It's a Lincoln Town Car, 1987 model, and it's $900. Which some of you who have purchased cars were like, that's a horrible deal. Why'd you get get a car for $900? So obviously something wrong with it. Okay, well, the guy said in the description that he used it as a cruising car when he went into town and stuff, and get the ladies' attention. Obviously want to be a ladies' man. And he didn't need it anymore, but he just needed the money. And which, for a 1987 car, that's actually not that bad. And for a first vehicle that's going to need work anyways, I'm not going to go out and spend $3,000 on a vehicle that's going to end up costing me another $1,000, maybe even $2,000 to fix up. So I'd rather spend a total of like $2,800 on the vehicle, $900 to fix it up, and another $2,000 to fix it up. And then, rather than buying the car for $3,000, then having to fix it up for $2,000, spending $5,000 on a fucking car, an old car. So I think it's a pretty sweet deal. Plus, the car itself looks nice as hell. It's a white, like an eggshell white, and it's glossy, so it looks pretty nice. And for where I go on my daily basis, I don't need really good mileage. But once I start hitting the gym next summer, I'm gonna need a better car, so I can go to gym, go to work, all that stuff. But as of right now, I don't really need a very good mild car. But that's the reason why I'm gonna ask him to help me get the Xbox One. But I will pay him back if he lends me the money. But on that note, if he doesn't lend me the money, the date I will get the Xbox One will be in December. It won't be in November anymore. I'll have to move it because I'm trying to get that car before anything else. So there's that. Alright, and next topic I'm going to talk about you guys. I'm saving my towel thing for last. You guys have been on my channel for a little bit, that have been watching me. yesterday, when I was playing up all night, when I was up all night playing, I was, actually, I wasn't playing Call of Duty all night. I wasn't playing Call of Duty, I wasn't playing Mortal Kombat or anything that you guys have seen on my channel. No Batman, no nothing. I was playing Halo. Not a lot of people know this. Only my family and my best friend know this, but Halo was actually my first shooting game that I ever played in my, my gaming career. Halo 3 was my very first shooting game, and I absolutely enjoyed it. I loved it. I actually didn't have the Xbox when I played it. It was my brother's game, my half brother's game. He was like 17 when he showed it to me, and I fucking loved it. I just loved the way it was. It was the first time I ever seen like an actual shooting game. I mean, we owned Call of Duty 2 for the GameCube, but we never were allowed to play it because my dad told us it was bad. But when we got Call of Duty 2, it was bad for our age because we were like 4 or 5 years old, but it's whatever. But I was 13 years old, or not 13, I was actually 11 years old when my brother showed me this game. And I was like, wow, this is so fucking cool. So, it was around my birthday, I turned 12, and I asked my mom, because my dad had just got the Xbox 360, and he had UFC with it, and I'm like, hey, can we get Halo? And my mom was like, what's that? And then my brother explained it to her what it was, and she said, okay, yeah, whatever. Plus, Halo's only rated T, it's not that bad. So we got Halo, and I loved Halo, and we got all the new Halos when they came out. We got, as of right now, we have Halo 3, Halo ODST, Halo Reach, Halo Wars, and Halo 4. I'm wanting to get Halo 5 when I get to 1. I've already, I was going to play it today, but me and my sister's boyfriend ended up playing Capsule Crashers for 2 hours, but it was whatever. But, I want to get Halo 5, but, the reason why I was playing Halo last night is just, I wanted to get back to my roots a little bit. The other day when I got yelled at for not going to school, when I went to school Friday, I don't know if you guys knew this already, but, ever since I got into high school, I've been struggling with my grades a lot, and that's not normal to me. The old me, I'd be getting A's and B's, not worrying about a thing. I'd be ahead in credits. I'd have probably all honors classes. I wouldn't, school wouldn't even be a worry with me. I probably would have already had a car. I probably would have already had the one. I probably would have, had a lot of things. But ever since my whole middle school fiasco, when I turned into a completely different person, things went downhill for me. But when I first played Halo, I was completely different from the way I am now. If I were to go back and change anything about myself, I wouldn't change anything about myself. The only thing I take that back. The only thing I would change was when I stopped working out, because I started working out again today and it felt great. But when I started playing Halo last night, I felt so good. I felt like, my old self. And it just made me, remember when I used to make A's and B's in school, when I used to not have to worry about school, when I used to be, all honor roll, every report card. I used to be such a good person, not a good person, a good student in school. But, the only things I would change about myself as of right now, as a person, would be stop slacking in school and, to be healthier, which I'm changing as of right now. I started working out today again, and Friday when I went back to school, I was all perked up, ready to learn and everything, and I'm just trying to get back to the way I used to be, school-wise, academically, and trying to get a little bit healthier. So, Halo last night kind of took me back to my roots, how I used to be, which, don't get me wrong, I still love Call of Duty, but Halo will always have a special place in my heart, just because it was my first shooter game I ever played. It was actually one of the first Xbox games I ever played, and actually, coincidentally, after I played Halo 3, when my brother was here, we went down to Florida for a vacation, and I played Modern Warfare 2, which was my first Call of Duty game. And a lot of people didn't know that about me. Halo 3 was actually my first ever shooting game. So now to this topic about this tower. So as I was saying earlier, I was getting itchy. Shit, I'm about to die. I was getting itchy. I don't know why, but I was like, okay, for some reason, whenever I'm losing really badly in Call of Duty, I get really, really itchy. And I don't know why it happens to me, but I just got really pissed off, and I was like screaming, yelling, which shouldn't be because it's 2 o'clock in the morning. But I was getting really pissed off, and I just went to the bathroom. I splashed water all over myself, which is kind of helping, and so is the zombies. But it just pissed me off so much, dude. But yeah, that's why I have the towel around me because I'm wet. But yeah, I wanted to share a couple topics with you guys today. And I haven't been uploading the past couple of days because I've had the videos I had ready to go. They really didn't work out well because I had a video from when I stayed up all night. But that didn't work out too well because I fell asleep. And then I had another video that I was gonna do Thursday night, but that didn't work out too well because I got yelled at and grounded for the day. I got grounded Friday as well. But yeah, I'm still gonna be grinding out videos for you guys. My whole situation that's happened the past couple of days is not changing anything about YouTube or anything. I'm still grinding to get better and better. I'm thinking about the future in YouTube and my future career on YouTube, so I can make this my job, so I can quit Domino's. Which even though when I get to the point where I don't have to worry about money anymore, I'm still gonna be wanting to work at Domino's, but not as much hours. Because I just don't want to sit here and be lazy. I mean, I'd still be hitting the gym, but I'll be able to hit the gym and, be working all the time like I am now, but not as many hours, just enough to say that I'm active. But I really appreciate you guys who watched the video all the way through. I know it was a little more of another lengthy video. I've been doing a lot of those lately. I'm going to try to cut down on those, but I just want to tell you guys what's been going on the past couple of days. But I really appreciate if you did watch all the way through. It means a lot to me. You actually, care to see what I have to say. And, I upload long videos like this to let you guys know what is going on with me in my life and just keep you guys updated on what's going on. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys are new, please hit the subscribe button. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like. And as always, it's been your boy Anarchy. I will see you guys next time. Always stay different. Peace out.